Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Jorge Polanco leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
On to France. One up, one down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
In the air to left center. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying.
Oh, look at the stop. The flip to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Back in Seattle, our starting pitcher in this one, Jake Woodford. What do we have on him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life in missed barrels of bats.
That one is upstairs.
2-1.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind and the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Robert flashes the leather on the running catch. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. So up next, Ty France. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one down the line. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air out to center. Robert on the move. And that is that. Scoreless after 1. Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started. At the plate, Luis Robert. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Bouncer to second, fires to first on the run. And they take care of Robert for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 25,
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here is Yoan Moncada. And the righty deals. Ripped on a line. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Now it's going to be Jorge Polanco.
the second baseman,
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Luis Arias.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Arias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances.
Polanco on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Man at second. High in the air, out to right. Fletcher hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. Here's Taylor Trammell. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Haniger around third. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out.
Well, they were trying to put the pressure on him right there. Try to score from second base on that base hit. And I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough to cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
Now a chance for Seby Zavala. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. One run across in the frame so far as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Righty delivers. He goes down looking. RBI double for the M's. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Seattle, top half of the third inning, and now it's going to be Max Stassi. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard, that gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now here is Colson Montgomery. On a strike, the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around second is Stassi. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Back to the top of the lineup, Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 on, 1 out. Base hit into the outfield. In to score from third. We're tied at 1.
Big RBI for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
First and second, 1 out. Andrew Benintendi steps up. The 1-1. That's hard hit on the line. Rodriguez grabs it on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Here's Eloy Jimenez.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Hit slowly on the ground. Haggerty. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Moore. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. This to third. Moncada whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, shortstop, Sam Haggerty.
So the lineup flips over. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Pulls that one foul.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time, he legs it out.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
One gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Ty France. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. Out number 2.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Line drive. Fletcher makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Seattle. Still tied 1-1. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. And a 3-1 on the way. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
So up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Robert on his way around third. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Haniger sizing it up. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. Bottom 4, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. Right-hander kicks, deals.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Back to the mound. It hit him. And he's safe at first. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Man at first with one gone. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. A little out front there as he swings through it. 1-2 now. Haniger swings, drives one. Well struck. That's back there. And out of here. So he goes yard to left. His 9th homer of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One down. And now the DH, Taylor Trammell. That one ripped. Benintendi going back on it. Makes the catch up against the wall.
The catcher, number 33, Sebi Zavala.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Sebi Zavala. High fly ball, right field. Fletcher settles underneath it, and the inning is over. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Paul DeYoung.
DeYoung.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. Left-hand hitter waits. Way outside, 2-1. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. Gilbert over to first. Fletcher back in standing. Line drive. Makes the grab, one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So now the DH spot, Eloy Jimenez. Runners are at the corners, one away. swings through that. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Long throw for the third out.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When you get the opportunity to throw a runner out at the plate, makes the catch as the runner tags, and a laser throw to the plate on the money for the double play. It's time to go hit.
Bottom of the inning, and now for Seattle, Dylan Moore.
The left fielder, Dylan Moore.
Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Sam Haggerty.
So the batting order turns over. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners.
That's the ball. 2-2.
One out, base is empty. Two now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Runner takes off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. And he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And at second with one away. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. This one in the air center field. Robert moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Line drive, base hit. Flying around third is France. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back in Seattle, here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And he deals. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox. Here's a 1-1. In the air, center field. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 33,
Max Stassi steps to the plate for the White Sox. With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Taylor Saucedo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Santos getting loose as well. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Colson Montgomery will hit next. 2 outs. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Sox move closer on the solo homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Down the third baseman, Luis Urias. 1-1 now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And they add to their lead. It's 5-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
The pitch. Swing and a drive deep right field. Fletcher going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Taylor Trammell up next for the Mariners. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That's in there, and the count 1-2. Just missed. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 down, nobody on as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Next offering upstairs. Good eye in that spot.
Okay.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Zavala off of first with 2 away. That one hit to right on his way over. Nabs it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Paul DeYoung. Kicks and deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 7.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. Logan Gilbert is done, and he had to battle. Nothing came easy in this start, but he leaves with the lead. New arm when we get back. A new pitcher in the game, Taylor Saucedo.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there and out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and we are tied. It's 5-5. These fans are dealing with some heartbreak right now.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Next to hit, Andrew Benintendi. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Haniger makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Eloy Jimenez getting ready to hit. In the air, out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that.
Calls it in, 2 away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
And the batter now, Andrew Vaughn. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they jump out front. It's 7-5. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gregory Santos.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
So 2 down, and next to hit for the Sox, Yoan Moncada. And another ball.
2-1.
Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. Scoops it up barehanded. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Max Stassi. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now Colson Montgomery. And now maybe extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 9-5. Safely into second. He's got a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Austin Vogt comes on now.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So up next for Chicago, Paul DeYoung. Base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. But it's offline. It's now 10-5.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So digging in, Dominic Fletcher. Two outs. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and they've doubled things up now at 10-5. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Sam Haggerty. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Popped up. Montgomery under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And now Ty France. 1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fletcher under this one. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The White Sox leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. And now the lefty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. Work to do. It's 10-5. Ready to begin the 8th. Benintendi to start it.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter.
I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
And now, line drive, base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ball to strike. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Double play ball to second. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Two outs. That's a base hit as a run scores. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. The 1-1. In the air, left field. Moore under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the White Sox 11 and the Mariners 5.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The 1-1. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman, Luis.
And now for Seattle, Luis Urias. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher.
Swings and misses. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. They'll need better than that. Down 11-5. We go to the 9th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Max Stassi. That's to third. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
So man aboard. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Man at second. And a foul ball. This to center field. Rodriguez makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
So up next, Paul DeYoung. Here's a 1-1. To third, Urias. Tosses across to first, and there are 2 outs. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Ball to strike. Pitch. That's a base hit. Stassi on his horse coming home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. 12-5 is our score.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Andrew Benintendi now at the plate. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. And that one hammered. And it's into the gap. Coming home. He scores, and now it's 13-5. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Ryan Stanek. He last pitched 2 days ago. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And the batter now, Eloy Jimenez. And another ball. Man on second, 2 down. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. White Sox on top, 13-5. Bottom of the 9. Now it's the DH, Taylor Trammell. Left-hand batter waits. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He sends it out of here. It's 13-6.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the Mariners catcher, Seby Zavala. The count 2-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Dylan.
He's 2 outs away. Stepping in, Dylan Moore. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. To his knee. The throw. Pretty nice play there.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Sam Haggerty. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next to hit, Ty France. This could end it. A swing and a soft liner. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Julio Rodriguez. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox slugged their way to a win in this one.
That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. Put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
13-6 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.